I'm sure we've all got those jobs that we need to finish around the house, and this is one of those. This has been on my mind for a little while now, because what I need is to get the digger through this gate, because down this path behind you is the middle yard where we're going to do all that remodeling and vegetable garden. So I need to be able to get that machine in here, and the path is plenty wide enough, but for some reason the previous occupants who were pretty good, to be honest with you, but for some reason they've only made it this wide, so it needs to come out to here, which is wide enough to get the bucket through and the wheels through. Well, a little bit wider than I need. Now, it may look dumb, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't want to spend any money. This is a perfectly good gate on perfectly good hinges. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to screw it all together and cut it down there and move the latch. So I was going to do it all nice and neat with my saw, but then I realised I've actually got the tool for this. This may be a bad idea. I've checked it with the committee. They say go for it. The Minister for Brendan not doing dumb shit isn't here. She's at work, and I'm scared to do it. So we've got this structural piece here. Nicely done, I would say. That wasn't me, by the way. I wonder if this whole house will fall over when I remove this piece of timber. Oh, yep, there goes the top shed. Sun goes behind the clouds and it's -4. Comes out, it's about 47 degrees. Jacket on, jacket off. This is built differently. Should I measure it? Nah. First you choke, and then she goes. Straight enough. There'll be somebody that notices that that's not straight. I'll just kick them out of the house, I reckon. What are we going to do? We're going to take these two bottom bolts out. Then I'm going to remove this bit temporarily, pull these dynabolts, I hope they're dynabolts out, and not threaded rod. And then I'm going to screw all this together, move that latch, and we've got ourselves a no-cost gate, which I can then drive the digger in, which I'm going to, of course, attempt to do. So, yeah, that was really easy. Super easy. Right tool for the right job, you know? The microphone was off, so I'll do this noise for you. So, pretty much all back up. Decided to turn this around because I thought it looked better with that fence post there. I'm pretty happy with it. I had one of those moments in the middle of it where I thought, I probably didn't need to do all this. I probably could have just taken it off there, and it might have been easier, but this is a lot stronger now than what it was. This thing was holding on with one bolt, so nothing down the bottom. So all I've got to do now, relocate that, and we're good to go. Not bad for before lunchtime. There we go. All done. Easy, really. Nice and strong. Keep the girls in and the boy, especially the boy. But yeah, that's strong enough. Let's go get the digger. That's what it's for. Success! That's been a while coming. It's been on my mind, and finally Annie is in the yard. Let's see what he can do. I'm particularly interested in what he can do with this slate. So I'm not going to get too stuck into it because I don't want to live in a construction site, but I'm definitely going to lift one up and see how it goes. Finally Annie is in the yard. Let's see what he can do. I'm particularly interested in what he can do with this slate. So I'm not going to get too stuck into it because I don't want to live in a construction site, but I'm definitely going to lift one up and see how it goes. Got to clean the poops up first. See what you can do. So they worked out quite well. It was hard to get through the grass, which I anticipated. These buckets, they're not sharp, you know. But once I got through, that first one was really hard to get up. I had to dig her up, probably with the wheels about, I don't know, 40 centimeters off the ground or something. Felt like about a mile. And it popped eventually. But I think now that we've got the first one out, that these other ones will come out easier, hopefully. But that was pretty cool. Like, it just picked up that whole stone, broke the concrete. I don't think that's concrete underneath. I think it's just really well packed earth that's been there for a very long time. Builder's sand, probably. And yeah, it's been a bloody great day. I know I said I wasn't going to crack on with this because I didn't want to live in a construction site, but it's kind of hard not to. Once you get going, this weather will just leave me alone for a little bit. Maybe I'll get some more done. Now, the next 5 weeks are going to be probably the most exciting weeks, or the weeks where most things get done in this journey. You know, like, it's a long, long journey, but the next 5 weeks are really important. Shane was going to be here tomorrow, but wanted to go away with his daughters first, so he's going to be here on the 7th. Imsy will be here. Who knows what's going on with the visa? I'll ask him tonight. Imsy will be here sometime, you know, in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So the more of this that I can get done, the more we can get done when these guys get here. Beshi, Imsy, Shane, hopefully Ellis will be able to come and help me if he's not too busy. And then once this is out, we can start getting into the stream, and the stream will be aquaponics, and that will feed the garden. So stick around, watch the episodes coming up. This is what it's all been building up for. I'm really excited, as you can probably tell. And this big fella here is certainly going to help. All right, have a lekker day. Have a wonderful week. Bye now.